So my next question is, and in this question, I'm going to slightly put you on the back foot. Let's see what defense, if you are going to attack or defend. It's an interesting question. So let's talk about the Devon-led practice pulls that you had during your match with Rick Hyderabad in Canada. So first of all, at that time, we can understand I think Devon was scheduled to have a match with Levan. I guess, was it before the Levan match?
After, because we pull out immediately after Levan match only on the left, because on right he was injured, and the left he was not trained, so I don't even count that day. It was immediately after, because me and Corey was the same day with Devon and Levan. And when I go to the Canada with, I have like a match with Rick, but we practice a lot with Devon, and Devon plays. So he was already trained, and tells me that he was okay, but I was not sure, for example, because, Devon always is okay, but I was not sure, for example, before Prudnik match, he will be in a good shape or not. And I remember when I meet him in the East versus West, I was the guest there, in the big pleasure to Engin Terzi, who invites me there. And I meet Devon there and ask him, are you ready? Like in the real? He says me, oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready in the real. So with Prudnik, it was, I think, some kind of surprise for everyone that Devon was able to control as much as he was able. And he just shown our like old good Devon legend version. So yeah.
Yeah. So I think you posted the video in September. So it was about maybe 2 months after Devon versus Levan.
I'm not sure, but something like that. Yeah.
So the big question that everyone was asking, we saw that you beat Devon like almost 15 times on the left arm, and then he was able to stop you in the practice because of his endurance. There are people saying, I've also heard rumors that you guys pulled right-handed as well, but you did not show the footage. I know it is true. That's why I was saying that I'm going to put you on the back foot and let's see if you defend or attack from there. So what is your reply to that question, that you guys were hiding right-handed practice pull, and did it happen?
Guys, we are pull rightly. Everyone knows it, but like if Devon wants to publish that video, I'm probably okay with this, because I always agree with Devon. But guys, just remember that sometimes we really want to check something special. It's like that kind of secret practice. It was only maybe 10 people there inside in the place. We just take the table to the special room and go there. And I was asking Devon to defeat me. I was interested. I just asked him, you need to defeat me. I want you do something special tricks like you do with Levan when he's trying to do that. And it was really, really cool practice for me, and I believe for Devon also. So about the results, I don't want to say, because it's not only about my results, but also results of Devon. But about effectiveness of that practice, it was amazing. And I believe that it's not cool to publish that video because, for example, it was training practice. Remember, guys, that training practice, actually it's only training practice, but guys who watching it always make the prediction based on it. And if you will be analyzing Devon practice video, he always led to guys to trying a lot of things, and he absolutely not afraid to lose, because he don't have a problem with the ego. He's a beautiful person, and that's why he's okay to open the gate to bigger wrestling road to new guys. And if you will be analyzing him by his practice session, it will be absolutely opposite result if you will be analyzing Devon in the real matches. So I recommend you to check the level of athletes in the official competition. But in the practice, of course, guys can check everything. For example, guys who are not hook can pull in the hook. Guys who are not top rowers, they can check some top row versus hook or something like that.
So you mentioned some things, that first of all you said Devon always allows people to get good position and then arm wrestle, and you also mentioned that you asked Devon to try to beat you. This shows that he was not able to stop you before that. I think I can. So let me quickly ask some questions, and then we will figure out, without you answering, we can get to the conclusion. How many times did you guys pull? Do you have any like guess a number, like how many times would you or how much, for how much
In
duration
the
on the
first
right?
day, we pull like 1 hour left probably and right. After that, we go to take a walk. After that, we come back and try and freedom arm wrestling. Also left and right. I don't remember. I'm not sure. It was funny version of arm wrestling, which I was enjoyed. And after that, next day on the practice place with high hookers, we also. No. First day was only left. I remember because I have the match. So right was only after the match.
Ready, go!
So at the beginning it was only left.
Only left.
And after my match with Rick, we goes full on the right.
Yeah. So I will not bother you even like much more about this. One final question: was it closer on the right arm than the left arm?
It's a tricky question, my friend. Okay, I will answer in that way. Honestly, guys, Devon is very good left and right, all kinds of technique use. And like he said to me, which I absolutely agree, all of us have different gifts. Some of us have gifts in the explosive power and the real big, power of some movement. Some guys have more endurance. Some guys very flexible and sensitive by the techniques. They always able to make the best setup and also to make for you not best setup. So Devon, it's a guy who is actually the face of arm wrestling, according to me, because if you ask him about everything, he's the guy who understands all the things which is important in arm wrestling, and he is really passionate for that. So he's really love it, really. I mean, like very big love for arm wrestling in Devon heart. It's absolutely. Also, you have sometimes you just see it in their eyes of the guys. You know what I mean? So.
So usually I think that we can make lot of guesses from practice pulls, but this one was not really that good because Devon, as you said, doesn't really train his left arm, and on the right he got injured with Levan, so he was not 100% on the right as well. So maybe I think then considering that, it was a good option not to release that video. But if Devon was 100%, then it would have been really good to compare you two guys.